Hey, what's Davo? What's going on, everybody? We're back with some more Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and today we're going to be looking at King and Diane, KD themselves on attack crit. So I did make them HP defense gear, and I did showcase it in. We did showcase the gear in this video here. King and Diane. No, King and Queen dominance 1-6 versus 6-6 ruler of the new era King and Diane video right here on the channel. So go ahead and check that out if you want to see them on HP defense. But this video specifically will be them on attack crit damage. So let's hop in. The CC change is what? 77,151. I feel like, you know what, my memory is skewed because I was looking at other UR festivals and I thought they were higher, but no, I just didn't max them out, but they're around this same CC level. So let's go ahead and swap over to some attack crit damage gear that we have on Gorgeous. We already rolled it, and all the main stats are like 95% and above. So let's go ahead and UR it, and let's see what the CC looks like on attack crit. It still should look very good just because they are a UR festival. So I'm guessing something at least 73k, and I feel like that's going to be like very exceptional for me. And then we did hammer out the substats too, to where they're all 15%. Well, not all, but this one I have to actually touch it up real quick, but we can go ahead and do that just real fast. It won't take too long. But if you're just itching for gameplay, bro, go ahead and fast forward. You already know Davo video gonna be like over 30 minutes anyway, so it's fine. What's a little hammering out in the grand scheme of things? So let's hammer this out, fix it all up, touch it up, make it all look all nice and pretty, all even and stuff. And then let's take a look at the CC. So attack crit damage, King and Diane, 72,000. Okay, all right. I could work with that. I could work with 72,000. 72 is stupid anyway. So we're gonna use the same team, Sin's team, with Transcendent Bond and UR Escanor. I think I'll put UR Escanor in the back line because if we top deck his stuff, that's gonna be, we're gonna have a grand time. Now, honestly, probably do want Escanor to die anyway. So we should probably just go ahead and throw him on attack crit as well, because, you know, I feel like we should, because him doing damage is like kind of his whole purpose, and he got live, so he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere essentially. Let's see what we're working with here. What we gonna do? What we gonna look like? Now, if you watch the previous videos, you've seen that their damage is pretty stupid. I was thinking about running LR Problem as well. Their damage is pretty stupid. So I think we should be straight and like, not really, because they got this whole taunt. They can't be thingied. So what I'll do is just mark concentration, poke, and then AoE, and then that'll be a good amount of damage built up on everybody. I think we should kill though, so we just automatically give him blade, or we just kill him because Escanor is stupid. Yeah, that. Oh we. So I think if you kill him, you 100% just get the King's Wrath thing, because we just did 2 million and very googly moogly. All right, she was kind of low, so I'm gonna cut her some slack. Not too many. We could just do that. Does this kill us though? It should kill us. That way he shouldn't be blockaded, is my point. That's the why I do want to die. Well, that's going right here. What do you want to do? No? That kind of like neutralized the Tarmiel effect, but Escanor, he's a real anniversary unit, I swear. All right, so he did die, so he did take some damage from his little extra effect, but not his crazy prominence. Maybe we can tank it, who knows? Oh, even on attack crit, we taking that. Really? So now we can use our talents get a little bit more extra attack, and then we can just do this and just see how hard they can potentially hit, because technically he's the ultimate puncher bag. I mean, he's got 2 lives. Let's just see how much damage they do with single targets. 400k, and then 400k. So I would say the more we have, I would think maybe we can reach around like 500k with the level 1 single targets. But the AoE is gonna be by far the bread and butter. It's gonna be everything you see on the thumbnail, other than the ultimate. Ultimate and the AoE is everything you'll see on. You're gonna see on every YouTuber's thumbnail when it comes to KD, right? In terms of like videos you can expect from me throughout the week, I'll probably do this one video today, then the next video I'll probably try Millie and Ellie on the team, then I'll try like LR Merlin, then I'll try Escanor on the human team, but I'll probably do the Escanor before I do the Merlin video. So yeah, we could do this, that, and then we could just stun you, because they're gonna be immune to stun over there. So we gotta like try to focus on the Escanor. Yeah, 300k, and then this is more than enough to get their 400k damage. Still, they got the taunt, but we just finna murk them. 400k, so around 400k no matter what. It seems to, you know why? It's probably because that skill, like, it just increases Pierce. I swear it does that. Hopefully I don't got nothing crazy planned. Hold on, not what I'm talking about. It's just my YouTube channel over here. So let me look at their information real quick. It's Pierce, ain't it? Is that why it's hitting the same? Yeah, 2 times Pierce rate. That's all it's really good for it. So no other cards. How about we, are we letting Bond cook? Are we letting Bond cook for once? It might be that time. Might be that time. I think he cooked anyway. Well, no. He got extorting stuff up, so he actually might be okay. Go, Bond, go. Oh, he couldn't kill. That's odd, but we'll take it. Hopefully I can live through this AoE right here. Oh, we can. W. Ain't no way. Transcendent Bond. Let's cleanse this, because we don't want you to take any extra stats from us. But boom. And then that's all, folks. That's all she rolled. Transcendent Bond. How much you hitting for one person? Maybe like 800k? 1.7. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I think his ultimate still might be like, I think his ultimate might I think it still has a higher ceiling than even their ultimate, and they're new. They're gonna do damage regardless, but all they really are getting is just like, what, damage dealt plus 50%, and then like you get 3 King's Wrath. I mean, Fairy King Wrath of Fairy King. I think Fairy King's Wrath sounds better. Yeah, I think Bond still might have a higher ceiling. Like, this is looking at the ultimate over here on the side of the screen. They might be better off. So let's do this. Crits are cut in half on this team, so let's go ahead and just try to just do their stuff, you know. Go there, wide door. 151. 262. That's pretty noticeable. So we didn't get the Fairy King thing because we didn't do no damage. That's crazy how much Mael can cut down like crits and stuff. That was actually preposterous. Now, go ahead, please. Give me my final flame so I can deal with your shield, because good Lord knows I don't got no Diane AoE. Well, KD AoE. Ooh, Bond, are you hanging in there? He's hanging in there. No shield for you. All right, I guess we could, like, do we ride with Escanor? We did what? This is 4. Oh, he'll have a full like damage dealt of his normal passive, not from his relic, but from his normal passive. You got to use 4 skills to get all his max damage dealt. So after this last crazy prominence, it should be it for him. Can we kill Sario, please? Hey man, that goes to show how strong Mael and his passive, what his team is. So we did lose Escanor, so we did lose a bit of basic stats, but okay, we probably gonna make it because the Mr. Robot is stancing up. Look at Bond hanging in there. Not now, but he relatively hanging in there. But do we have? We don't. We still don't have no. No, we got it. It's there. So let's go ahead and try this. Try to get a kill on somebody. And then, oh, we gotta stun you. That's what we gotta do. We gotta stun you. That's what we gotta do. Thank you, attack crit. However, I think we're still cooked just because Melly Ellie are just like, oh, they merged ultimate. Times like this, I wish I had Roxy backline, but what can I do? What can I do? Now, if I had another, like, or if our AoE had killed, like, then the purple card would have went on them and then took their gauge, because I had more than 4, so I guess. You know what I might do? I might take Transcendent Bond off and just run like Merlin frontline with Roxy backline, because I can't take this whole merging ultimate and I just die. Oh, I can't. I'd rather take that and some bitch made old rush team like you. Alright. So and then we just stun her and then that's it. Yeah. 500k. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh yeah, we cooking. Oh, they want daughter. Okay, and then Millimayoe, I think she might die. Escanor, it's up to you. It's up to, oh, and then he'll die to the final flames. Nice. But am I tweaking or does she still got the 2 thingies though? So I think we could try to kill Merlin with this. 65k, they're under the threshold. Come on, Escanor. There you go. Now she got one. She gonna have the one thing no matter what. Well, even if Merlin did live, you probably would just attack Escanor because the bot just ain't gonna attack type disadvantage. But that's 2 matches in a row where we lost to just like ult rush. No, I mean not ult rush, ult merges. I miss Roxy. I miss her so much. You know what I might do? I might just run Escanor in that Melly Ellie video. I might just run old girl backline just because that's twice. And it's like, you know, the person, I mean, maybe they could have orchestrated it to where, oh, dude, like, I see you. Can we break that? Oh, you know what? I'll do my concentration on her. Because what if he might be dodged, so. Oh. Is that enough to actually, well, we pop retrogression anyway, so we kill. And then we put mark concentration on you. We might have a shot. We might have a shot. We might have a shot here. But because we did like kill him, no, that did get rid of retrogression, so we could just still get rid of him. Yes, get rid of Escanor. Get rid of Escanor. She missed the crit. That's huge. That's huge for us. Nice. Goodbye, Boulder. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. And then we heal up because we're toxic. And then we do this. This. No. There you go. Remove gauge. So what we can do is this, that, and then stun you. Yeah. Maybe with like, what's his name? What's the dude name? Fraudrin. This, I would have lost, but we can still like maneuver around it. Like, very googly moogly. Was that necessary? We can still like like double AoE and then come out and do a Merlin attack like he. Cleanse. Oh no, should have. Weirdo. But is it up to Escanor? Boom. Wow, there you go. Crazy prominence. Oh. Goodbye, Escanor. Alright, Bond. I see you with the cheeky Ludosia link. Somebody watches Morelia. I see you. Or that person's spot. But unfortunately, the sad part about Geared is that I have to be over here in Geared where nobody plays. But nonetheless, I think does that pretty much sum up most of the video? We could take a look at the comparison real quick. Let me claim all this real fast. 1200. It's like what, six stamina. I think, yeah, I'm gonna just do this one video because I was gonna try to like sit here and pre-record like a whole lot of things, but I'm quite literally like out of stamina. Look, I could get 6 at most, so I guess we could just spend it for the rest of the video. Now if I had like a whole nother 10, sure, I'd like be like, yeah, let's knock out a couple videos, but that's pretty much it. So let's put on HP defense, and then we could just like try to look straight away how much like they hidden for like on HP defense. Now Bond giving us basic stats, Escanor giving us basic stats, Merlin giving us basic stats. We got a whole lot of basic stats on this team, and even KD is giving everybody basic stats, and you know who fall in their passive. And then we get 21% all stats from just for ourselves, right? So let me take a look. Let me take a look at the all stats specifically, just to make sure. Yeah, 21. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess we could just do this, that, and then we'll stun whoever. And let's just take a look at how much like the AoE's doing. Let's try to take note. 205, and then we do like 390, and then this AoE definitely gives us the Fairy King's Wrath. 412. They can't be stunned, but let's just take out how much damage we do. 166. Okay. 166 and then like 400 against Goddess and stuff. We gotta try this again and hope we don't load up against a Goddess specifically though. That's the thing. That's what we gotta do. So yeah, like technically, like who cares about winning? Let's just try to go into another match. Yeah, because that's all we wanted to see. You know, it ain't about winning no more. It ain't just about like what they look like specifically. So let's pray. I'll actually cut right here if we fight Goddesses, because like what's the point of fighting Goddesses? Because we do less damage because Mayo. So what is it? I don't see no relic floating, preloading in. Okay, this ain't even typical, I'd say. But let's do this, that, and this. Orewador. Nice. $700K. Okay. Well, he can heal. I'm guessing Sid is just gonna like murk me anyway. 700k. Now, let's do it again. And Sid had hella AO. This nigga finna load up again. He finna like, oh, I got day for running, so let me boot up again, and then I'll just fight him 4 more times. Nope. Luckily, he don't know the secret Devo shred. All you gotta do is go in here and act like you changed something, and then looking at my units, bond looking all cool, and then boom, we go back in, and we don't see him again. So we don't want to fight goddesses. We don't want to fight Sid. Let's see how much damage we can do to a team that's like an actual punching bag, like unknowns. I don't act like I'm crazy, like niggas ain't running unknowns, or even it won't be a true, accurate representation of how much damage we do, because one, we got to get through alpha, a whole basic stat. Just let me do the one thing. Don't sit here and act like you niggas run the garden part, or the shadow garden team. I say garden party, the shadow garden team. Y'all niggas was not running that. What happened? Don't switch on me now, bro. Don't switch on me now, bro. Where is hell? Give me hell. This is crazy. Every time I get on these videos, I just sit here, I speak my truth, and then all of a sudden it's just like my truth becomes like a myth in 2 seconds. It's about sending a message. That's all it's about. You kill my Diane, I kill your Sid. Equivalent exchange. He just wanted to stick around just to prove he can beat the new shiny festival. That's all niggas are about, bro. I mean, I ain't even like upset that he's running Sid. Kudos to running Sid, but like, yes, finally, Jesus Christ, this is all I wanted. Okay, cool. Boom, Bob. That's it. Let's just see how much freaking damage you can do. I think earlier we were doing like 2 million or something like that on this AOB. So about 1 million. About 1 million. Fair. I did 1.6. So about like 1.1, and then she did 500k extra on a single target. Okay. So you jump up a whole million just from, oh, that's crazy. That's kind of stupid. And we're not even running an attack link. We run a Tario link, bro. So let's do this, and then if we fight unknowns, that'll be it. But if we fight anything else, just know I'm finna be a little bit sassy. I ain't gonna lie. Be a tiny bit sassy. Yeah, but I see Merlin, so this is unknowns. Thank you. This is all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Boom. And then I guess that. How much we hitting for? But Merlin got damage cap, but if we can get over 1 million, then we straight. If we get over what we did with HP defense, I mean. So 1.2. Yeah. Okay. So if Merlin wasn't there, you can kind of like add on, like, we did a third. Well, so like, quick maths. It's like 3 hits for Merlin, right? So this like having like, yeah, we would do like over 2 million if Merlin was a normal person. Thank you, Escanor. Appreciate you. But now let's do this. We can get you a little bit low. And then let's take a look at this level 2. See how hard that hits for. Get you a little bit below the threshold. Right. And then this is with a little bit more attack because they have the, yeah, 1.5. Yeah, if Merlin wasn't Merlin, that'd be 2 million easily. Easily. Now I won't sit here and try to like chase the ultimates and show you the damage. That's like for a short. That's for like if me going into friendly PvP. I'm not gonna do that in no normal PvP, bro. But yeah, let's see how hard the ultimate hits for now that they're 6/6 and then on attack crit and whatnot. So I'm guessing 2.5. 2.3. Okay. And then they did give themselves more Fairy King's Wrath, and they got damage dealt. So we could have hit. We could have hit a little bit more, a little harder, because what we had 2 there. But if we had 3, we have 2, and then the ultimate applies 3, so that was 5. That was as hard as they can hit. Yeah, Bond got a better ultimate. I mean, they still hit hard, but Bond theoretically has like a harder, like a, even this light Escanor has a stronger ultimate, in my opinion. I guess you're not, because his ultimate is like top 5 all time in Grand Cross or something like that. It's just like, it's just stupid. It's just the more and the less HP he has, the harder he hits. And then Bond is like, the more he got resonance, buff stances and debuffs, and then he got power. Don't stop it, silly. And then there is just like, it's strong, but like, it ain't fucking with their ultimates, bro. It's not fucking with their ultimates. But that is it. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. I believe the next character I want to showcase is Light Melieli, because I feel like they are runnable with this unit. Because I actually don't even want to run them. I just want to just run a Roxy backline, because I miss that. I need that expeditiously, you know, because I'm sick and tired of these ultimates. Well, I'm not even fighting ult rush like that, but it's still like possible we could run into that. Now let's try Merlin, and then if I see like one Varadran, I'll run back to Roxy. I know where home is, bro. CC, let's do you, and then for you we can put, no, we can put Roxy Link on you. That's what we can do. Give you attack, and then we give them attack from Sobnok, because they got a whole revive. Who cares? And then that's pretty much it. So that is all. I will be running their talent. I know their talent is broken. KD talent is very broken. Heal and like get King's Wrath, but we need to get Blade somehow. And other than the shield, the only way to get Blade is to revive. So we could swap in that video and see how it fares. Which talent do you want to use? Which ability do you want to prioritize? I think theirs is infinitely better, but the shield is the shield, and it's going to protect us at the end of the day. And plus, it's an easy way to get Blade, other than relying on the enemy to target me and kill Melieli, you know, specifically. And y'all know me, I don't really like putting faith in the enemy team's hand, having them do stuff to me, like Thor, really just Thor. Receiving damage up to a threshold, that's crazy. Why would I rely on them to do damage to me? Just let me do the damage. But still, that is it. Peace out. Y'all stay good. If you made it to the very end of the video, comment W attack crit. That way I know you made it to the very end, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Y'all stay good.